going to be taking a little break from Hexit right now with this great news. New snapshots. Man, we haven't seen one of those in a while, have we? I'm not gonna spoil too much by looking over and stuff. Not in the critical inventory either. Yeah, so this is the new snapshot, first snapshot for 1.7. Oh, wait, sorry. And it is amazing. It contains a lot of new stuff, a lot of new biomes, which is really cool. I always wanted new biomes, and here we go. I'm not gonna cover absolutely every biome because there are so many of them and they are so random when they spawn. However, I'm going to be covering the most I can. So, and I haven't prepared anything. I haven't like set up chests and stuff because I'm just gonna go through everything like without any script or anything. So let's get into it. Now, the first feature I'm going to show you is that when you land, you will release particles, which is very cool. If you land, how higher you are or how long you have been falling, how bigger the particle effect is, or how bigger like the circle is. There's no circles in Minecraft. There's no circles in Minecraft, which is very cool. It will only, but it won't if you jump, for example. It won't do it. It will only do it if you would normally take damage, full damage. So if I do this, no, not that either, but this. There you go, particle effects. Nice. Now the next thing I'm going to go into is the new flowers and stuff. This is, I'm not gonna change my texture pack. I'm gonna get into this later. I can do that, I guess. And yeah, actually not. There we go. And we can do that. There we go. No, we can't. Never mind then. Never mind. This is tall grass. Really tall grass. This is normal tall grass, and known as grass, and this is double tall grass. And they are like almost identical in the menu here. Actually, the normal tall grass looks bigger than the double tall grass, but it makes like it spawns mostly in plains biome, I think, and they aren't that common as tall grass, or it will be a pain to see, which I'm very grateful about. And yeah, I really like that there are actually more blocks that are actually 2 blocks high. So yeah, that's 2 blocks high grass. Now, what else do we have? I'm going to go, yeah, normal fern. This is a normal fern. You know how a fern looks, but there's actually a new type of fern which is called large fern, and they are large. They are 2 blocks high again, and looks really cool actually. They spawn in one of the new biomes. I'm not sure if they spawn in jungles. I don't think so, but I know they spawn in the redwood forest, or I'm not sure why it's called a red, or it's not called redwood forest, but they're commonly called it, but they are not that's not their real name. I'm not sure what they are called. Another thing to note is that roses are actually removed from the game. So this is Puppy. I'm almost want to say Poopy, but it's Puppy, I think. It's taking over its data value. So if you have a world with roses in it, they will magically turn into puppies. Not puppies, but puppies. And they actually have the same name in resource packs too, so that's very good. So yeah, and there's a reason for that, and I will get to that later. Blue orchids or something like that. I'm not English, so I don't know what they're called, but I think I know what kind of flower it is. It's not really much to say about flowers and stuff, because they are flowers. You know, this one, and that's actually really cool. and their hitbox is very weird. It's like tall grass. Okay, I get it. You got those. Those are actually very cool. They are very small, and I think I know what kind of flower this is supposed to be too. And you have the tulips. The tulips are very cool because there are more of them. There are multiple of them. There are 4 colors. I don't think they spawn randomly. I'm not sure how you obtain them, but I don't think they spawn in the map. I may be totally wrong though. But okay, I was gonna say I can't delete stuff. Daisy, like a standard flower. I really like this one actually. I really like that they have actually added more flowers, because the 2 flowers that exist were, yeah, it was nice, but it really makes the game more alive. What I need now is birds and stuff, fish. Okay, they partly added fish, so they don't have added any new mushrooms though. I just want you to know. Sunflower is one of my favorites too. It looks very weird in your hotbar, but it's actually 2 blocks high, and it has 4 texture files. 4 texture files. It will always face east, but as you can see, they like bend a little bit, not directly east, and they're really cool actually. I'm not sure. They spawn in plains, in sunflower plains, I think they're called, but in the code they're called plains too, but yeah. This is a 2 block high flower, lilac I think it was called, lilac, yeah. Nice looking. And you have the double tall grass and stuff. And you have rose bushes, and that's why roses were removed. There are now rose bushes. Not sure where they spawn. I think they spawn in, I think I've seen them in forests. So let me just do this really quickly. There we go. And peony. Really nice looking. I really love those new flowers. It's really cool. That was the new flowers and stuff. There are still more features though. A lot of features. Let me just check something really quick. Yep, recording for 7 minutes. New types of fish. You have raw fish, you have raw salmon, clownfish, pufferfish, and yeah, cooked and stuff. What is very cool is that the pufferfish are actually toxic in real life. Dinnerbone said at his Twitter that if you try to eat it, you will be infected with neurotoxin. Initiating neurotoxin in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, Portal reference. So if I get hungry and I try to eat it, it will actually strongly poison me with the neurotoxin. So if I eat it now, look at this. You get hunger 3, nausea 2, and poison 4. So you don't want that. And this is very annoying now. Let me just do that. Okay. Yeah, so you don't want to eat them. However, you can actually brew them with an awkward potion to get this new potion. The potion effects have already been in the game, but the potion has never been there. Potion of water breathing. Basically what it does is it sets your like oxygen bar to infinitive, so you will actually be able to breathe underwater. There's no like a potion potency on it, so if you have water breathing, you can breathe until the potion wears out. Really cool. I think that's all the new items in the game, unless oh, I almost forgot those 2. There's 2 new blocks, or technically 3 new blocks. Podzol is a block, which spawns in, again, redwood forests. And my game just crashed completely. But, yeah, as I was gonna say, there's 2 new blocks. Podzol and packed ice. Podzol is a grass block variant that only spawns in, I think, redwood forests. I'm not sure. I think. And you also have packed ice, which is like normal ice, However, it's not transparent, and it's a little, I think that's a little darker, normal ice, and it does not melt. It only spawns in like a new biome with like ice pillars and stuff. But yeah, perfect example, lava. If we place normal ice around the lava, it's going to melt after not very long. Yeah, like that. But if we place packed ice, no matter how many we place around it, it's not going to melt. So that's the two new like building blocks. Now for this next part, I'm gonna show you the biomes. I'm actually gonna try to pull my F3 menu. I cannot go into full screen, I think. So let me just okay, there we go. And I now have F3 up. That's nice. You may not actually be able to see the entire F3 screen, but yeah. So I think this is Extreme Hills. Yeah, this is kind of an Extreme Hills. Extreme Hills now sometimes spawns with birch trees, which is kind of cool. And this looks like those big stone things, but they are very big. Those are actually cliffs. Cliffs are normally very steep. I'm not sure why they are not steep here. It's like beaches. They like replace blocks, but they don't replace air blocks. So that's cliff biomes, or cliff like technical biomes, and I just lost a lot of frames per second. Yeah, so birch trees. I should also note that how high you come, there's a likelihood that snow will spawn. So, yeah, snow. Let me just do something really quick. I guess we can turn smooth light. That sucks. Render distance up to normal though. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so snow may now generate. Here we got the new types of roses. And this is for some reason, I think this also is, no, this is taiga. Taiga biomes sometimes also spawn without snow, which is very cool. Oh, sorry. Okay. And here you have the cliffs again. This is actually a very good example of a cliff. They contain lots of stone. Ocean biomes, I should say. They no longer are infinite, so they will always get to an end. Is this a birch forest? No, it's not. There is no, not birch forest. Birch forest. There's a new type of forest called birch forest, which only spawns birch forests. Birch trees, I should say. And yeah. Here you have some rose bushes. This is a normal forest. I don't think they have like any other name. Here's a ravine. They still spawn. That's good to know. Squids. Yeah, I should also probably note sugarcane is now very like this is very weird color. I don't like that actually. Don't like it at all. I'm not sure if that's like a coloring bug or something, or maybe what happened is that they have actually been like put in the group of plants, so they actually use foliage color or grass color. So yeah, I don't think I'm gonna find any more interesting biomes on this seed here. I'm gonna fly a little more as I'm talking about other stuff. Oh, this is actually very. Oh, this is a nice cliff. Here you can see the snow. Yeah, there's this new option called Super Secret Settings. If you click it, it's going to like play random noises and What? And I don't know what they do, other than like freezing my game completely. Look at my frames per second. Okay, what was that? I don't really know what they do. And no one really knows. Guess we'll find out soon. Oh, wait. Lol. Okay, so the next feature I'm going to show you is the ability to choose multiple resource packs. You may have seen this. I showed you it briefly. Look at those cliffs. That's actually very cool. Oh, look at that. Stone Beach. That's a new biome actually. Stone beaches are new biomes, but this is a high mountain. This is a really high mountain. I don't think they normally spawn that loud, high. Loud, what am I talking about? No, so now, when you go into the resource pack screen, you can actually choose multiple resource packs. So if I choose, let's say, this, it's going to be put on the top here, and it's gonna like use those textures, and now nothing loads. However, you can actually use this to combine texture packs or resource packs. So if I add this one, which changes the color of the grass, so now it's blue, part of my resource pack, and I add that one, but I add this on the top. It's actually going to use this resource pack, but since it's but this texture is gonna be, and the grass color is gonna override the other one. So you can actually combine resource packs with this. So if I want to, let's say I want that, and I want those textures, but I want the new textures that are not in this one to be from that texture pack, I can do that, and I can find the new blocks, and they will be those textures. So that's actually very cool. You can actually choose that. The default one is not like unchoosable, of course. You get this arrow, you click it, and then you can click it to get back and take it back, or you can click the arrows to put it up or down as you wish. So that's cool. The last feature that I can think of at the moment is the new sound option, music and sound screen. Basically what that is you can now further customize what the sounds are being played. So you have a master volume, which is basically the master volume. If it's 0, no sounds will be played. If it's 100% of the sounds will be played, unless further customized here. You can choose on or off music. You've always been able to do that. Finally, you can turn off weather noise. Weather noise is the most annoying thing ever. I may keep it at like 5%. Enemy monster players, I guess that means like footsteps and stuff. So let me just try that. And like full noises. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was wrong. Jukebox, note blocks, and environment. I guess that's like, yeah, destroying blocks and placing blocks. Not sure if that is also fire. Let me just check that. What am I doing? Flint and steel. And that was my doorbell. Okay, and there's someone in the staircase. And friendly animals. Now I actually thought of something, and that is the new dirt block variant. I'm not sure if this is that kind of dirt, but there's dirt block that is not in the creative inventory anymore. And it's only available through Give. I can never get this right, but I think it's something like this. Yeah, that's the spirit. Okay, so basically what this type of dirt block does, it basically will deny any spread of grass. Grass can never spread to this block. Other than that, it's completely like dirt. It drops normal dirt, I think. Let me just try that. I think it, and I am low on health. Yeah, it drops normal dirt. And it can also be tilled, for example. So, and my frame rate dies for some weird reason. Okay. So, just thought of something else, and this is very cool. If you create a new world, how long have you been recording this? For some reason it won't click, okay. There is this new world type, it's called Amplified. Notice, just for fun requires a beefy computer. I'm not sure if this is going to load while I'm recording. And it may lag off my computer like off camera too. So let's just hope that it loads. There we go. Basically, it is a farmlands thing. This is the bush forests, by the way, and I think I need to decrease my render distance even more. Yeah. It generates huge mountains, and they will go all the way up to the max world height. I haven't actually tested this in the nether. I'm not gonna test that now, but because that may actually crash my entire game mid-recording. But yeah, that's really cool. This actually reminds me a little of the Aether without like the holes in the ground. And I really like this. This is so cool. Look like the ceiling here and stuff. Really nice. Yeah, so that's, I think it's all of, look at this. I think that's it for this snapshot. This is freaking amazing. I want to make a let's play series of like a world map like this. Yeah, this was a snapshot. 13W36B. And A. I'm running B right now, so yeah. Thanks for watching. This I think this is a very long episode, almost like a complete review. But I may actually split it into 2 parts. I'm not sure. So yeah, thanks for watching. A load of falling particles.